Hayden Panettiere has spent the majority of her life under the limelight, having begun her acting career at the age of 5. In her nearly 3-decade career, Panettiere has starred in major motion pictures, including Disney's A Bug's Life, Remember the Titans, and Scream 4. Panettiere, however, truly came into her own through her starring roles as Claire Bennet on the NBC series Heroes and Juliet Barnes on Nashville. As is with any former child star, growing up in the limelight is no easy task. The actor/singer is no stranger to the dark side of the business and the glamorous life in general. Furthermore, the actor's personal life, which saw her romantically entwined with former Heroes co-star Milo Ventimiglia, Scotty McKnight, and former world heavyweight champion boxer Vladimir Klitschko, is no secret to the public. Though the actor is relatively open about her personal life, there is one behind-the-scenes event that has not only changed the course of her career, but also the course of her life in a rather somber way. Indeed, while the star may light up the screen in almost every project she's in, things haven't always been so bright for the actor off camera. So what exactly was the one tragedy that changed Hayden Panettiere forever? Well, in December 2014, Hayden Panettiere gave birth to her first child, whom she shares with the now-retired professional boxer Vladimir Klitschko. For over a decade, Panettiere and Klitschko had an on and off relationship, dating from 2009 to 2011 before calling it quits. The two ultimately reunited in 2013 and eventually became engaged while welcoming their first child. Unfortunately, the couple split once more in 2018 in a decision that Panettiere has described as amicable. In fact, a source spoke to E! News revealing that Hayden and Vladimir are on great terms and friendly. They are a big part of each other's lives and will continue to be. Despite that, the trouble arose for Panettiere when, after giving birth to Kaya, she began experiencing symptoms of postpartum depression. According to a statement obtained by Us Weekly, the actress's postpartum depression was so intense that she voluntarily sought professional help at a treatment center.
I'm not going to say I feel great yet. I feel good. It's a slow and steady wins the race.
In a 2017 appearance on Good Morning America, Panettiere opened up about her postpartum depression, stating, "It takes a while, and you feel off. You don't feel like yourself, but women are so resilient, and that's the incredible thing about them. And I think I'm all the stronger for it. I think I'm a better mom for it because you never take that connection for granted." On top of her postpartum struggles, Hayden Panettiere also hasn't had much time with daughter Kaya, as she is being raised by ex-fiancé Vladimir Klitschko in Ukraine. And while the two maintain a positive relationship conducive to co-parenting, it's certainly not easy for the actor to travel across the globe to see her daughter.
It's been such an intense year for me.
Beyond family issues, the actor has moved on with another man, Brian Hickerson, back home in Los Angeles, California. The couple, who started dating sometime in 2018, has been ensnared in controversy numerous times throughout their tumultuous relationship. An Us Weekly report from 2018 noted that police were called following an altercation between Hickerson and his father, with what appeared to be blood on the latter's face. Those closest to Panettiere described the relationship at the time as, quote, "not a healthy situation," according to Us Weekly. Things took a turn for the worse when in 2019, Hickerson was arrested for domestic violence. Redness and marks were discovered on Panettiere's body, and according to Us Weekly, the two were reportedly involved in both a physical and verbal argument. Panettiere soon filed a restraining order, which was ultimately dismissed, and the two started back up again. In 2020, Hickerson was arrested once more for allegedly punching Panettiere in the face. Hickerson was ultimately sentenced and served 45 days in jail, though it seems the two have once again rekindled their relationship. If you or someone you know is dealing with domestic abuse, you can call the National Domestic Violence Hotline at 1-800-799-7233. You can also find more information, resources, and support at their website,